Hey guys, it's Jacob with TCG Buzz, and this is gonna be an interesting video. So, friend of the channel, Roxas, pointed out to me a link saying, "Hey, you should check this out. It's like perfect for you." It was linked to Big End Collectibles. You've probably heard of them. They're a relatively large seller of cards and whatnot. And for Black Friday, they did this Dead Card Game mystery box, which I think is the most perfect phrase, a combination of words ever created by mankind. Obviously I love dead card games. You can watch our entire dead card game playlist where we've covered tons of different games. And I bought one of these. It was $20. And I wanted to see what we would get, because no matter what we get, it's a win for me because it's something to cover on the channel. They did list some of the different games it could be, but they basically said, hey, it could be anything. And I have no idea what it is. Supposedly you get either one full booster box or like half a booster box and pre-constructed decks and whatnot. I am just hoping it is not My Little Pony cards. Let's find out. I do know that you'll get like, it's multiple products. I can just feel there's two different things in here. And I do know that if there are multiple things, they will be for the matching card game. It won't be like a mixed match of different card game stuff. Well, that answers it. Monsuno. Who remembers Monsuno? It was like a Bakugan knockoff, but with like tubes. And I guess it had a card game. Oh, this is going to be fun. So we have a 2-player starter deck for Monsuno and a full Monsuno booster box. I've never played the Monsuno card game. In fact, I don't think I own any cards for it. I have a couple of the little like tube things. There's a cool gimmick. You'd like spin the tube or whatever and it'll, like launch out a figure. It's kind of cool. This is a very heavy booster box. I guess we'll start with the 2-player deck. Sorry if you guys aren't into Monsuno. I literally had no control over this. That's super weird. These aren't cards. These are just inserts printed on the cardboard to show you what... I've never seen a card game do that. That's super weird. I suppose you could just, like, cut them out, I guess? And be like, hey, I got extra cards. I cannot get anything out. It's like they're glued to the bottom. I have no idea how to play this card game, so it's going to be kind of hard to comment on what we get. Have you played this? Is it good? I assume probably not, since it died pretty hard, but sometimes that just happens because, you know, something's a fad or it just never got the marketing it deserves. Who knows? Maybe it's a hidden gem. I don't know. We get an extra booster pack in here as well. A free bonus booster pack. I wonder if these are the same set. I have no idea. Can't tell. Here's our rulebook. Cool. I guess this will come in handy. I'll try, in general, any card game at least once. But I don't know. Something makes me not want to try this one. Just... Cards are... Wow. They're, like, really slick. Like, if you went, like... Oh, that didn't do it right. There we go. They're very slippery. That's kind of weird. Cardstock's pretty thick, actually. You know, sometimes with these budget card games, you get really thin cardstock that sucks. So this is like a white-colored themed deck. You know, I didn't think this through before doing this, but it never occurred to me that I might get a card game that I just know nothing about, and I'll be sitting here going, these are cards? Okay, so this is like a blue deck. See, that's what the tubes in the figures look like. Look at that. Tubes. Yeah, I mean, these cards are pretty... this one's got an extra foil? Did that one have 2 foils in it or just 1? No, it only has 1. So what, the blue deck is special? Okay. I don't quite understand that. Let's check out our booster pack. This was either manufactured or distributed by Topps. So there's a sign of quality. And we'll breeze through this and see what we get. I don't know if it's like a foil in every pack or no. I have no idea how the rarities work. Please, someone, if you know, educate me. Otherwise, I'm going to look like an idiot. Well, more of an idiot. Here's our, I'm sure, super expensive, rare booster box of Monsuno cards. That is definitely not just like overstock, you know. But that's what I expected at the beginning. I did not expect some super high rarity, crazy valuable. I just thought this would be fun. How many packs is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 24 packs in a box. I suppose I could have looked at the box, but no, I didn't want to. Okay. So we have, what, 3 different pack arts? Yes, and it is the same set. Did this even get more than one set? Probably not, but who knows? I'm just going to speed through them. So it does look like you get a foil in every pack. Either that, or I'm just really lucky. These packs are really not easy to open. They're like plastic. They don't have like any of that like aluminum foiling stuff to them or like wax paper. They're just plastic. They're kind of gross. They don't feel very quality. I do notice that the pack order seems to be completely random. And we got a token thing in that one. An advertisement in that pack. Okay. All right. All right, come on, Jacob. You can do this. All your years of training. That looks pretty cool. Try and come up with things to say about this game. I do notice it's weird that you get advertisements in some packs and not all. Are they robbing you of a card for that advertisement? That would be pretty lame. How many cards do we have in a pack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So 12 cards per pack in a 24-pack booster box. That's pretty standard. That card looks pretty weird. I will say I'm not a big fan of this foiling. It's a little too out there for my taste. Okay. We got 2 foils in this pack? I'm so confused. It doesn't help that, like, I remember Monsuno, but I was not into it as a kid. Like, or whenever this came out. I feel like I was already a teenager when this came out, and I was just like, yeah, I'm done with this stuff. If it had come out a few years earlier, I'm sure I would have at least tried it out, but I never did. I remember it having like a TV show. I don't remember anything about said TV show, but I remember it existing. This was during my period of like not caring about card games or, you know, toy games or anything like that. I was just out of all that stuff. So I'm sorry for not being a huge Monsuno fan. For all of you out there who do care, why are we still opening these? I don't know. I could probably just cut the video and be like, yeah, you guys don't want to see these, but some of you out there I'm sure do. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these foils, honestly. Okay. And these packs, gross. Yeah, that's a little too much for my liking. So, if you've ever played this game, tell me, am I wasting my time or should I give it an honest chance? Am I doing a bad job by reading a book by its cover? That's like the main dude's, like, Monsuno, I guess. I remember that thing. Or is it the bear dude? I feel like it's the other one. I think the figures for this, which I don't think have anything to do with the actual card game, I think it's one of those things where they're too separate standalone things. I don't think they're related, but I think the figures themselves are really interesting. There's some really cool micro engineering there, to get an entire figure that fits into a tube this big, you know. It's kind of weird if they are separate. Like, did you guys know Beyblade has its own card game? No, I'm not talking about just like knocking Beyblades around. There's a Beyblade card game that has nothing to do with the actual tops. Why would you ever want to play that? I don't know. Let's see. We only got a couple packs left. And then another pack with 2 foils in it. That's neat. I wish I knew. I assume everything in this is completely worthless. Right? There's nothing of value here? No? No, I didn't think so. That one looks kind of cool. Okay, we're down to 5 packs. No, 6 packs. I lied. Alright, here's what we're going to do. What game do I wish I had gotten instead of this? Probably Dragoborn. I really like Dragoborn. Luck and Logic would have been really cool. Anything else? Kaijudo would have been wonderful, but, you know. Let's see what we got in this big, thick stack. That dude. I wish I knew anything about this. That dude. I guess it's a good opportunity to learn, huh? We have that foil. It's interesting that sometimes you do get 2 in a pack. I wonder what that's about. I don't care enough to find out, but I do wonder. And that is it. Oh, this stack is quite precarious because if you look, it just... Whoops. Well... if you like this video, please, if you want to see me open more of these like dead card game type style stuff, let me know. And like this video and subscribe. Comment down below if you've ever played Monsuno. And join our Discord where you can talk about card games, both living and dead. Also join our Instagram. And if you'd like to support us so we can buy more worthless stuff like this, please make sure to check out our shop and our Patreon. And I'll see you guys next time.